It's Yetunde Vlog. Yetunde Vlogs.
Hi guys, so I'm here taking off my face for the day, and I was just thinking, like, I was thinking a lot of things. You know when you're in the shower and it's a good time to think. Showers are always great times to think of new things. My hair's a mess. To think of new things and, you know, and just plan for stuff. I always find that I get my epiphanies of I make my greatest plans when I'm in the shower. So I was just thinking, like, this mum thing is so exhausting. Like, it's actually incredibly exhausting. My daughter's in bed now, and I'm like, obviously I can have some me time, I can do stuff for me, and I'm like, I miss her. I miss, like, I feel like I want to play with her now. I want us to play again. Am I the only one that gets this, like, where it's like, for most of the day, like, they're so full of energy, especially toddlers, like, they're so full of energy, and you're just like, I'm tired, I'm knackered. I'm trying to get active and everything with her, but obviously being a toddler, her energy is just here, and mine is like, ugh, especially by the end of the day, and they just keep going until, you know, they go to sleep. I don't know what this is. Most of the day, like, you're like, when is her nap? Checking the time for nap time, and then you're like, oh, when is bedtime? Because I'm knackered. And when bedtime comes and the house is so quiet, I'm just like, oh, I miss my little bubs. I miss her. So I don't know. Does anyone else feel like that with their little one? It's just, and I feel like it's one of those things yeah, I don't know. It's just a funny thing. Anyway, but I do enjoy this me time. I do. I think one of the things that I've learned about being a mum is that literally this time goes just like that. Like, before you know it, the time has gone, and I'm trying to soak up as much time with her as possible because they grow so fast, and I'm just like, gosh, you know, when you have people saying, oh, when are you going to have your next one? And you busybody, please, are you going to have a baby for me? Please, if you're not having a baby for me, and I'm not pregnant again, but if you're not having the baby for me, please, Ejo, Efmile. Anyway, but yeah, I just don't know, like, I feel like one of the things, like, there's just so many things I've learned being a mum. Also, like, I kind of feel more sympathetic to my mum now. Like, I just feel like she really did her best. Like, you know, mum, shout out to you because you really tried. Like, oh, what's that? Bit of lint. Yeah, like, you really tried, because this motherhood stuff is just not easy. It's not an easy ride, but in the same way it's not easy, it's very rewarding, because the moment you're feeling like, oh, I'm just so tired, can I be bothered, I just want to sleep, wake me up the next day, and they give you this smile, or you just look at them and you're like, it's totally worth it. You know, the late nights and early mornings, they're worth it. This is a bit of a soppy chat. I just felt like sharing my musings with you guys. I don't know, I think that I'm just in one of those moods where it's like, I am really grateful. I get tired, but at the same time, within that tiredness, I'm trying to find that gratitude, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity to be a mother. It really is a blessing. It's changed me in so many ways. I never knew that I could be this patient. I used to think that, then again, I'm not like totally impatient, but I didn't realize I could be so patient. As in, when you're hearing mama, 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 and I'm still like, yes honey, yes darling, yes princess, yes, and I'm not like, what is it? Obviously, there's, in your mind you're thinking, I'm thinking like, but what is it? What is it? But I open my mouth and I'm like, yes honey, and I'm just like, is this me? Is this Yetunde? Like, I'm this patient? Like, but honestly, I can't take the credit at all. I just feel like it's the grace of God, because I just never thought that I would be this person. Like, even before I had a child, I always felt like I would be so strict. I thought I would be the you better sit there. Sometimes when I'm telling her off, she's like, I beg. I'm just like, am I that mom? Am I like, did I think, you know, I think I'm strict and I'm just so not strict? And I'm just like, oh God, I'm such a softie, and she's seen that I'm a softie. But yeah, there's just so many, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, even just, you know, when you're so used to, you know, doing things for yourself and, you know, being by yourself, or, you know, being on your own kind of like terms and whatever. Even when you get, like, even when I got married, like, even when it was just us, it's just that vibe of, okay, we can still go and do this together, or we can just up and do this. But now it's like everything is like centered not just around you and your partner, but your child. And you have to consider, okay, if we're gonna go to like this place, do they have this here? I have to pack this, and my bag is no longer, I don't even carry handbags. Please, do any mums out there carry handbags of their own, like when they're because my handbag is my baby's bag, like her little backpack that I carry around. That's pretty much my handbag. Sometimes if I'm feeling a bit like cute, I might carry a handbag, but most of the time my handbag is her handbag. Like, you know, if I'm carrying a big handbag, there's going to be nappies in there, there's going to be wipes, and I'm just like, when did I turn into this woman? But, you know, at the same time, it's like, wow, I just feel it's amazing, and I'm just so grateful to God. I'm so thankful for this opportunity, and yeah, and I'm just so glad that it has changed me in the way it has, because I feel like it's made me better. You know, sometimes you feel like you're a good person, so to speak. You think you're doing okay, but then, you know, God kind of brings new seasons, and, you know, you're kind of forced to grow up, or you're like, before you know it, you have to just get things done, and not in the way that you're used to. Everything has changed, and yeah, and then you find that you're doing it. At first you're thinking, oh, how am I going to do this? I was saying to my friend the other day that when I was pregnant, when I was in the last trimester, I was watching a lot of birthing videos. I don't know, I think, you know, I don't know what it is. I think it's a pregnant woman thing, I don't know. Again, tell me, because, you know, I had some of my friends say that they watched a lot of birthing videos, and they're not nice to watch. They are not nice to watch, but you can't stop watching it, because you feel like, I need to watch this to know what I'm in for. And again, it's never like that. It's never like what you're watching. And so I felt towards the end of my pregnancy that I don't know if I want to do this. Like, yeah, I felt like I just want, let me just rewind. I'm not ready to have this baby. I'm not ready to go through this like stress. I don't want to go through this stress. But it's like, you can't turn around and be like, yeah, okay, I'm done being pregnant now. I don't feel like going through labor. So I feel like I'm wittering on, but I don't know, I just felt like to share my musings again. And yeah, it's just crazy, you know, you just find yourself in these positions, like, and it just changes your whole perception of life. And I feel like my whole perception of life has completely changed me as a person. I think I feel a lot more self-aware, and, you know, and the things that used to bother me, and you know, things that not necessarily matter, like, I don't know, like even things like friendship drama. It's like, because when you have a child, like, I feel like everything, a lot of what you do is for them. Like, even who you are, you look at yourself more. I find myself reflecting a lot more on my behavior and what I do, because they're watching you, and I want her to be a great person. And, you know, yeah, so it's like, you know, if I'm not, you know, doing the things that I want her to do, then what am I doing? Yeah, so yeah, just one of those, like, it's crazy. I just feel like I'm in one of those moods. But, you know, if you guys get me, or I'm just wittering on, tell me, let me know. But yeah, I feel like it's just so life-changing. Sometimes I have to sit back and just think about just how amazing it is, how knackering it is. It's tiring. And so when people say, oh, my ovaries, oh, I can't wait to have my own. Are you really ready? Are you ready? Are you really? You think you are? You have no idea. I'm not trying to scare you, I'm joking. But yeah, like, you know, I just say it again. I always say, take your time. When the time is right, the time is right. But yeah, there's no rush. But I love being a mum. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And I'm so grateful. And yeah, I don't know if I want to post this video. I think people will be like, what are you talking about? What are you saying? But maybe I will post it, and maybe I won't. But either way, if I do post this video, I hope you guys like this video, and give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and comment below and tell me what you think. And if you have a clue about what I'm talking about, add to the discussion below. And you know, yes, and I will see you guys in my next video. And if you if you haven't subscribed, just there, subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Bye.